Hey, look, looks like someone's in the river.
What are you standing around for? Go save her. Isn't that the eldest Song daughter? Song Xiaoran? Why would she jump in the river?
It's all because of her stepmother. She stole Xiaoran's marriage arrangement and gave it to her own daughter.
Exactly. Not only did she lose her man, she was cheated out of her job at the textile mill too. Such a fine young woman, driven to her death.
She's not breathing.
Move aside.
Move.
There's still hope.
Why is that guy touching her chest? What a pervert.
Bro, we're supposed to go propose marriage soon.
What are you? Enough talk.
Saving her is what matters.
Look, they're kissing.
Oh my god.
She's alive.
Oh my god, am I dreaming? A handsome guy straight out of a novel just fell into my arms.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Young lady, you need to remember. No matter what happens, you have to keep living. As long as you're alive, there's hope. Understand?
What kind of nonsense is that? I'm perfectly fine. Where's my phone? Have you seen my phone?
Hand, chicken.
Is this it?
1987.
Miss.
I've time traveled. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me.
Xiaoran, get home now. Your sister's stealing your wedding.
Where to?
Thank you, family and friends, and neighbors, for coming to my daughter Xiaoming Song's and my son-in-law Gongming Chen's wedding. Now, let's welcome the newlyweds to exchange wedding toasts. Who?
Get out of my way.
Whose shoe is this?
Who threw that?
Quiet down. It's you, isn't it? You're the one, the scumbag who tricked Xiaoran's Song out of her letter of recommendation. Aren't you?
What do you think you're doing?
Short, ugly, poor.
How can one person manage to be all three?
Sis, Gongming didn't want to marry you, so you threatened to kill yourself, and now you're making a scene at the wedding. I know, my mom's my stepmom, I'm the stepdaughter. But you can't just bully me like this.
That's right, Ranran. Today is your sister's big day. Stop making trouble, okay?
You ungrateful girl. You're determined to ruin everything, aren't you?
Fine.
So all of you are playing one big happy family, huh? Then don't blame me for letting the whole neighborhood know what my life here is really like.
You? What are you doing?
Oh, my god.
I can't go on living.
Get up, you ungrateful girl. Get up.
Oh, finally getting down to business.
Get up, get up.
I'll stop if you want. Give me the letter of recommendation. I don't have it. Alright.
How about this then? About that letter of recommendation. Let's have Gongming buy it from you. Ranran, look, we're all family here. You won't ask for too much, right? $50. That's way too much.
Not 5. 500.
What?
500. Are you trying to rob me? Hey, we're family.
Family. This money is being paid by that outsider, Chen Gongming.
Family.
You can't object.
Don't try playing the innocent with me. I've read more novels than the roads you've walked.
Give it to her.
500. Hurry up.
Give it to her.
Hand it over.
Just got this from gifts today. It's more. Fine, fine.
More or less, this is all you get. Take the money and get lost.
All right, all right.
About the letter of introduction, is that it? I have another big issue. You. Toying with my feelings. How do we settle that?
You want me to give you everything? I don't have any more money.
No money. No money, yet you mess around with women.
No money, yet you play with people's feelings.
Today, I'm going to get justice for Song Xiaoran and settle all her grievances.
She's hitting him. Look, see, being a stepmother isn't easy, you're telling me, but I heard, this marriage was originally for the eldest son, but it was snatched and forced onto the second son.
Exactly. I heard. Xiaoran married someone from another village. 48 years old, divorced, and with a kid.
What a sin.
Excuse me, is this the Song residence?
I'll break your leg.
Who's this handsome young man? You're not here to steal the bride too, are you?
My savior.
What are you doing at our house?
You're the Song family's daughter?
Yeah,
Oh,
I get it now. You must be worried about me.
You.
Don't worry. I definitely won't try to kill myself again.
it's so much better to live a good life.
Right.
Is there anything else you need?
I'm here to propose marriage.
What? $1,000.
And you just sold your own daughter?
What wonderful parents you are.
Auntie. This IOU and marriage contract, I wonder if you still remember it.
Back in those days, we were just too poor to raise you two sisters. I did sign this marriage contract. But your sister is married to a scholar now, so the one who can fulfill the marriage pact is only you.
Why should I? What if I refuse to marry?
Refuse? Then pay back the money. Not a single cent less than $1,000.
So the old Song family already had a marriage arrangement.
We're family. Just make the sacrifice.
Make the sacrifice, you.
Are you willing? Comrade Song Xiaoran. Are you willing?
Who can resist that? He's so handsome. I.
Do.
Good girl, good girl.
Okay. I promise you. I'll treat you well.
But what?
But. I want all the neighbors here today to bear witness for me. I, Song Xiaoran, am getting married today. I'm marrying this handsome man beside me. From now on, I have nothing more to do with your Song family. Let's go.
You ungrateful wretch.
HMPH. You'd better never come back.
Great. Just great. I'm finally free.
Everyone else is dying to get a city household registration, but look at you. You want to register in our countryside, and you're cutting ties with the Song family. Why?
Because, of course, I'm afraid once I make it big, they'll all come clinging to me.
How do you know you'll make it big?
Because I can see the future.
Bro, are you sure you want to take her home?
What else can I do? You know how my mom is. She'll cry, make a scene, threaten to kill herself. Better to settle this marriage early. At least it'll give Nan a home.
But,
Alright, that's enough.
Xia Mingchen, your wife's luggage. You carry it yourself.
Xia Mingchen.
Yeah?
You're Xia Mingchen.
Yeah.
Xia as in thank you, Ming as in remember, Chen as in stars. Xia Mingchen. That's the future, richest man in Huagua. Here I come, future richest man.
You knew me before.
I did.
I didn't, well. Xia Mingchen, he's the richest man in Hua country. They say he started making his fortune in the 80s.
But
It looks like he's still a poor guy now. Whatever, he's so handsome, it's a win either way.
Comrade Song.
In broad daylight.
On the street, this isn't proper.
We're getting our marriage certificate tomorrow. You're my future husband. I'm hugging you right here. Let's see who dares to say anything.
This is indecent.
Oh, right.
Future husband. We're out of money now. Next, you're not gonna make me sleep rough, are you?
I booked a restaurant. We'll go get something to eat first. Then stay at a guest house tonight and get our certificate first thing tomorrow.
Okay, whatever you say, husband.
Let's go.
Boss CA. Boss CA, what brings you here? Boss CA.
Didn't you say your family was dirt poor, and you had a kid in tow?
Well, actually, we run a business. The customers who come in, they're all big shots. You're a big shot too. Right, right.
Man, I've been running around all day. I'm starving. Let's hurry up and order.
Yeah, let's order.
Please, go ahead.
What's good here?
Boss, a few county officials have been waiting in the private room for a while.
Didn't we say we wouldn't see them for now?
Let's meet them.
We still have to work with them later. No problem. I know what I'm doing.
Sis, you order first. Brother Sienna need to use the restroom out back.
Go ahead. Why is he acting so secretive?
Isn't that bitch Song Xiaoran? She just ruined our banquet, and now she dares to come to the county seat to eat at the fanciest state-run restaurant. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, she must be using our gift money. We can't let her off easy.
I heard some high-ranking county officials are coming today, right here to this restaurant.
Said they're meeting some boss.
Your cousin's wife. Doesn't your cousin's wife work here as a waitress?
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Enjoying a meal? Huh? I'm gonna make you regret ever coming here.
Hey.
Miss, you're eating here too.
What else would I be doing? Did I come here to take a crap?
Funny. The food here isn't cheap, you know. You're not trying to dine and dash, you?
Hey, that's right. That's right. Someone, come here. Get this freeloader. Out of here. Someone.
Neighbors, everyone.
You don't know this, but this is my good-for-nothing ex-girlfriend. I just broke off the engagement with her. And now, her pockets are emptier than my face. She came here to get a free meal. Can you believe it? Get her out.
What? A free meal? Get out of here. Out, out.
Let go.
Oh no.
This is the fish soup.
I worked so hard to prepare. The officials in the private room specifically requested to taste it. Are you out of your mind?
Let's see how you get out of this one.
It was her.
She did it. Right. She bumped into me. It was her.
You're a big state-owned restaurant. Is one bowl of fish soup really that big a deal?
Hey, you, miss, you make it sound so easy. This fish soup could determine whether our fish from Qingshan County sells or not.
Your fish soup is so fishy. Even I can't eat it, let alone the higher-ups. Otherwise, I could be merciful and make you a dish.
Oh, you make it sound easy. Everyone knows fishy smell is the hardest to get rid of. You've never even eaten fish, and you want to cook it?
Give me a break. Others might not know you, but I sure do. The food you make, even dogs would turn their noses up at.
What if I do make it, and it's better than your head chef's? What then?
You're just a kid. You've got some nerve.
If you can really take a fish and make a decent dish, I'll get down on my knees and call you Granny. Deal?
You said it.
And what if you can't, Song Xiaoran? Then you pay 10 times the damages for this place. And then, in front of everyone, slap yourself 10 times. Well, you dare?
I trained hard for 3 years at Lanxiang Culinary School. It wasn't for nothing. Fine. My dear grandson. Dear grandson's wife. Granny's off to cook.
Move. Go check on her. Make sure she doesn't steal your vinegar.
Hey, wait.
Cousin-in-law. Go hide all the broth that can remove fishy smell. Hide it from her. Then add some extra seasoning. Gongming, you go tattle to the higher-ups, and I'll gather all the folks from the village, the neighborhood watch, everyone.
Let's see how she gets out of this.
Right.
Good, good.
Bitch. You dug this hole yourself. Let's see today how you walk out of this state-run restaurant.
Such small hands.
Lifting such a heavy wok.
You're amazing, sis.
I've never seen anyone so confident.
No matter who you are, my cooking skills were taught by a master. Today, I'm gonna blow their minds.
County Magistrate, safety
Magistrate,
first.
look, it's this country bumpkin woman. Not only did she cause a scene at our state-run restaurant, she even boasted that her fish soup is better than the head chef's.
Right.
This is a classic case of disrupting social order, scamming and swindling.
Exactly. Our leaders teach us to be down to earth. Yet she openly scams people in public. You must deal with this. Otherwise, if the morals of Qingshan County are corrupted, we won't get the Red Flag Award this year.
Yes.
Outrageous. This is a state-run restaurant, not a place for your games. What are you two standing around for? Throw her out.
Yes, sir.
Wait. What if I not only make fish soup, without any fishy smell, but also prepare a full fish banquet? Would you let me try?
What? A full fish banquet? Sanitation? Even I can't do that. How could a little girl like you
possibly pull that off? Yeah, with what skills? You're full of it.
Magistrate, it'll only take about an hour. If I actually succeed, wouldn't our county's fish sell like hotcakes?
Comrade, you may give it a try, but an important guest is coming soon. If your full fish banquet doesn't pass his inspection, I'll have the enforcement team throw you all out. Deal.
But if I do pull it off, I want them to kowtow and apologize to my husband.
Wow.
This
really is a full-on fish feast. I mean,
How is this even possible?
Forget the aroma. Just the presentation alone is absolutely top-notch.
Hey, young comrade, what are these dishes called?
This one is hibiscus squirrel fish. This is carp leaping over the dragon gate. This one's called stargazing. This is peacock fish. And this one here is the simplest. Completely bland fish soup.
The fish isn't just delicious, it doesn't have any fishy smell at all, huh?
Impossible. The kitchen doesn't even have the basic seasonings. Other spices are incomplete too. Oh, I get it now. County Magistrate, I want to report this. There must be something fishy going on here. She cheated.
Don't you understand? The finest dishes often require only the simplest ingredients. Oh, sorry. I forgot you're illiterate, Qin Gongming. Of course you wouldn't get it.
Aye.
So what if you manage to make it? County Magistrate Zhao said, it has to impress the distinguished guests from above. What haven't they tasted? You think they'd fancy your lousy stuff?
County Magistrate Zhao, Director Liu.
The dishes made by this female comrade all use ingredients from Qingshan village. And some of them are vegetables grown by the farmers themselves. I believe this group, lifting Qingshan village out of poverty and prospering, is not a problem.
It's you, Boss Xie.
Boss, we're all bosses here.
Ha ha ha, you're absolutely right. This whole fish feast, it definitely has great potential. How about this? Let's continue this discussion in the private room.
Hey, wait a second, County Magistrate. I've already prepared the whole fish feast. Shouldn't certain people honor their bet?
Exactly. One calls me Grandma. The other slaps themselves 10 times, and both have to kneel down, kowtow, and apologize. Everyone's watching.
Don't you dare try to weasel out of it.
Hurry up. Our leader has important business later.
Look, Xiaoran. Look at you. Look at you. We're all family, right? I know you better than that. You're the kindest person, and you care about me so much. You wouldn't have the heart to do this, would you?
Yeah, I care about you the most.
Care about me the most. Kneel.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a few splatters of oil from cooking. It's perfectly normal.
Let it air for a bit. Let me wipe your hand.
That's so thoughtful. Even more considerate than the domineering CEOs from my childhood stories. Major bonus points.
Domineering CEO. Who's a domineering CEO?
Domineering CEO. It's fine.
The towel's gotten a bit cold. I'll go rinse it with some hot water.
Wait a second. I actually got married in a flash. And even got hitched to a tycoon.
She's actually this happy.
Congratulations, boss. It's just that my aunt hasn't met her yet. Will she have any objections?
Don't worry, I know how to handle it. Hey, from now on, she's your boss's wife. Show some respect when you speak.
Yes, understood.
Hey, sweetheart. Sweetheart, shouldn't we be heading home?
Let Wei Shan take you back first. I need to go register at the village office. Wei Shan, take your sister-in-law home.
Wow, as expected of the richest man, such a big house back in the 80s.
Dad, when are you coming back?
So this is Xia Mingchen's daughter. What happened to this perfectly fine child, that she ended up like this?
Cry, cry, cry. That's all you know how to do.
Your dad's not even home.
Who are you crying for? Useless little girl. Your dad's not home again. Who are you crying for, you little brat?
Pretty lady.
Hey, you're Yu, right? I'm your new mom. Don't cry. Look what mommy brought you.
White rabbit.
Do you like it? Let me tell you something. This is, mommy brought it back from town. It's really sweet.
Cry, cry, cry. That's all you do. Anyone would think our family's mistreating you.
This.
Such good candy. Giving it to a little girl like you. What a waste.
What's wrong with girls?
Girls aren't worth anything. What's the point of raising them well? They just end up belonging to someone else. Hey, and who are you, anyway?
I'm from the Song family. Song Xiaoran, Xia Mingchen's new wife.
I'm still his mother. He didn't tell you.
What a coincidence.
Go stand outside. What the hell? And you little brat. Don't think just because your protector's here. I'm warning you. If you dare tell your dad, I'll beat you to death. Believe it.
I can't take it anymore. How dare you hit a child?
Hey, Auntie. How dare you bully my child? Let me tell you something. Even though you're Brother Mingchen's new wife, but in this house, my auntie is still in charge. To tell you the truth, the only reason Brother Xia brought you back was to take care of his mother. And this little brat, the one he really loves is me.
Xia Mingchen likes this type.
Xiaoran. Mom, what's wrong?
Mingchen.
She was the one who bullied me and Auntie first. Mingchen, you have to stand up for us.
Oh my god, this is outrageous. The new bride just arrived, and she's already bullying this old woman. She even threatened to kick me out. I can't go on living like this.
So you're playing games with me, huh? Honey. It was clearly her. She hit me first. And she said, you like her, not me. Look, it's all red.
Why did you have to hit?
Auntie, look at her. As soon as she came, she got Mingchen, all wrapped around her finger.
Xia Mingchen, I'm your mother. Your marriage should be up to me. Get rid of this woman, now. We're calling off the engagement. Make the Song family return the money.
We've already gotten married. Whether you agree or not, she is my wife.
I'm your mother. I decide who you marry. If you don't get rid of her,
Auntie, are you okay?
Auntie.
Not this again.
You.
This is your new mommy. Do you like her?
Yes, I like her. Hee, pretty sister, be my mommy. I like you too.
Xiaoran, let's go back inside.
Hey, Xia, you can't come in.
Li Hahua, thank you for all this time, taking care of my daughter and my mother. From now on, stay away from the Xia family.
Lotus, I feel so dizzy. You, help me back to my room to rest.
All right, Auntie.
Xiaoran. Actually, it doesn't have to be like this. I've decorated it before.
It's okay. I've decided. Right here, we'll put a big wardrobe. Next to it, a vanity table. That spot is perfect for a sofa. And over there, we can put the TV. I also want a writing desk. We'll put the desk inside. Every day, you'll pick different flowers with me. That's what makes it feel like home.
Okay.
Let's go, Yu.
Let's go decorate our new home.
Xiaoran, this is the final payment from selling the furniture. It's all for you. From now on, all the money I earn is yours. Spend it however you like.
He just handed over 500. That's like a modern day CEO throwing 200 grand in my face. Honey, you're the best.
I absolutely cannot let this girl stay in this house any longer. He gave all the money to this girl. How am I supposed to provide for my own son?
Xiaoran, wait for me at home. I'll go get some more furniture. Yu. Stay home with Mom. Be good for Mom, okay?
That's so sweet. Come back soon.
Bye. Yu.
Get out here. Where's the money?
What money?
I'm still the head of the Xia household. The money my son earns naturally belongs to his mother, me. What are you, anyway?
Sorry, but this money was given to me by Xia Mingchen. If you want it, go ask him for it.
This is my money.
Oh, sorry, not giving you a cent.
You little gold digger. You show up and start scamming for money.
Hi.
I'll beat you to death.
Yu, run.
Yu and I are going to town to get some things. You and Hehua can eat at home. We're going out to eat.
You little waste of money. Get back here.
Yu.
Look.
Can you buy this for me?
Of course I can. Our Yu is so adorable. I'm going to buy you the prettiest dress in the world. We'll be a little princess, okay?
Thank you, Mom.
What did you call me?
Mom.
So adorable. Mom promises you. I'll be super good to you from now on. If anyone dares to bully you, we'll get them back double, okay?
Pinky promise.
How did you get all these bruises? Just because Yu is a girl, she has to suffer like this. They're monsters. Why didn't Yu tell her dad?
Auntie Hahua said, if I told Dad, once she becomes my new mom, she'd abandon me.
Li Hehua. Let's go. Li Hehua, get out here.
Stop yelling. Say what you have to say.
From today on, you get out of the Xia household. Don't you ever come back.
I think you're the one who should get out. Who do you think you are? Let me tell you something. Brother Xia invited me here to take care of his mother and Yu. It's not your place to kick me out. Hey! Was it you, you little brat, bad-mouthing me? I'll beat you.
You lay another hand on her. I dare you.
Stop.
Mingchen, look at her. She just got here and wants me gone. She obviously can't stand me.
You're putting on an act for me, like a Sichuan opera face changer. Ha, Mingchen.
Look.
She did all this.
Li Hahua. This is your pay for this month, for taking care of Yu and my mother. Take it.
Brother Xia,
From now on, I don't want to see you at the Xias ever again.
Brother Xia.
Do I need to call the police?
Get out.
I already have a new mom, and I'm not afraid you'll abandon me anymore.
Yu, we've already chased the bad person away. Next, let's have Dad take us to the hospital for a checkup.
Okay.
What kind of parents are you? The child is covered in bruises, malnourished. Even the leg bones are deformed. And you didn't even get her medical help. This poor child must be in so much pain. How can there be parents like you, who are so heartless?
We were truly negligent. How is the child doing now?
Fortunately, she got help in time. But from now on, you must focus on her recovery.
Such a sweet child. How could she do that to her? She's the most wicked grandmother alive. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult her.
You're right. I should have suspected her long ago.
Don't blame yourself. Now I'm Yuyu's mom. I'll make sure she's happy.
I promise.
Hum.
I'll make sure you're happy too. I'll go pay the bill.
Okay.
Yu is his daughter. He must be hurting and blaming himself even more.
Brother Xie, I might not come back from this. I'm leaving Yu in your care. I'm just a simple man. You're capable. Leaving Yu with you puts my mind at ease.
Brother, go. Don't worry. I'll take care of the child. Juicy, rest assured over there. I will never let you suffer any harm from now on.
How much for the meat?
70 cents a catty.
Cents.
Hum.
Prices were really cheap back then. Let's buy more. Finally, my time to show off my cooking skills.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to run into you here.
I'm in a good mood today. I really don't want to fight with you.
Move.
Don't be in such a hurry to leave. You look like you're not doing so well. Being a stepmom is tough. So annoying.
Of course it's tough. Ended up with a useless man, and a kid to boot.
You better think twice.
Meat isn't cheap these days. This little bit could be half your family's expenses for the year.
If you hadn't spoken, I'd have forgotten to curse you out. With that messed up face of yours, you just had to get in my way, didn't you? Out of my way, mutt. Yapping like a dog first thing in the morning. Shut your mouth. You still want to talk.
Xiaoran.
Honey.
I got everything you asked me to buy. Oh, right. I bought you something. It looked really nice. I don't know if you'll like it.
A watch.
Let me try it on.
This watch looks imported. Must have cost a fortune. Ham.
You said it. That girl's got it good. Found herself a great husband.
Yeah.
Does it look good, honey?
Looks good.
But speaking of the time, we should head back to get our daughter. Just buy your meat. Move. Out of my way, mutt.
Time to go home.
I thought your family was dirt poor. Where'd you get the money for a name brand watch? Wait, this was supposed to be my wedding.
Mom.
Mom's here.
Xiaoran. The tests are done. The doctor said you can go home and rest.
Mom, I missed you.
I missed you too, sweetie. You're such a sweet talker. Come here. Let's see. Mom brought you some yummy treats today.
Are these all for you and Dad?
Of course.
You did a great job with this.
As the saying goes, The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I'm a master chef. Is it as good as a 5-star restaurant?
Of course yours is good.
Really good.
The clothes she wears, the things she uses, our family is barely scraping by. But your sister is living the high life. She never even thinks about you and Dad.
You. Xiaoran. I heard from Xiaomeng that she ran into you on the street, so I said I should come check on you.
Mom, I told you, ever since she became someone's stepmom, she's been loaded. Not only can she afford meat soup, she can even afford a fancy hospital room like this.
Listen, Xiaoran, your dad is sick and in the hospital. You seem to be rolling in money, so why don't you just pay for your dad's hospital bill? Exactly. This room is quite nice. We'll have your dad transferred here later. What are you doing?
So your talk about cutting ties was just empty words, huh? Since you have no shame, don't blame me for losing it again.
This brat.
What are you doing?
Mom.
Hey, Xiaoran, what are you doing?
I can't go on like this.
Mom.
Sis, you know what? At home, they wouldn't let me eat or drink. They beat and scolded me every day, and I put up with it. But now I'm married, and they still make me send money back home every day to support them. Have they ever considered how my husband's family feels? If I die, it'll all be over. I can't drag you down with me.
Xiaoran, what are you doing?
If I die, you have to call the police. Because I was driven to it.
We never said we were driving you to it, did we?
We just came to see you and the baby. Let's go.
It's okay now.
You scared me to death.
That was terrifying. Look, my hands are ice cold.
Mom.
This is the second floor.
The second floor is still pretty high.
You're such a handful.
Mom, Dad.
Weren't we going home?
Oh, right. Let's go home.
Auntie. Brother Xia and that woman have been gone for 3 days now.
They went to the hospital in the city. God knows how much of my money they've wasted. He really brought a money pit home.
Auntie. You know how I feel about Brother Xia. You're aware of that.
It's your own fault. 3 years, and you still haven't gotten him into bed.
Auntie. Once that woman from the Song family is gone, I'm sure I can be with Brother Xia. We'll be together, and when that happens, I'll take good care of you.
All right.
Let's go home.
So you finally decided to come back. You took that little girl and stayed at the hospital for half a month, trying to spend all my money, aren't you?
Why are you still here?
Why can't she be here? The Xia family only recognizes Hahua. She is my daughter-in-law.
Then what am I supposed to do? Mingchen and I have already gotten our marriage license. What? Sister Hahua, are you trying to be the second wife? That's not gonna fly. You can't have multiple wives these days. You'll get arrested.
You little bitch. How dare you curse me? I'll make my son divorce you right now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Mom.
What are you doing? Mom. I will not divorce Xiaoran. And another thing, from now on in this house, she's in charge. Xiaoran, come on, let's go inside.
You're so wrapped up in your new wife, you forget your own mother. I won't let you two off easy.
Auntie.
You're usually pretty sharp. How could you just stand there and let her hit you?
I was afraid she'd hurt you. Besides, she's your mom. I couldn't really fight back. If word got out, people would say, you married a real battle axe.
Xiaoran. I'm sorry. You've seen what my family's like. Look, I'll give you a month to think it over. I know it's unfair to you. If you regret this, I won't blame you. And I'll make it up to you.
You're giving up on me. That's more like it. But, since you mentioned making it up to me. You were in the military, right?
What are you doing?
I want to see if you have abs.
No.
Just one look. Don't be so stingy. The novels all say, CEOs are supposed to have 8-pack abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to feel for pecs too.
Just once. Fine.
These abs, this physique, for someone who's been single her whole life. For over 20 years. It's just too. Absolutely mouth-watering. Oh my god.
Xiaoran, your nose is bleeding.
It's nothing.
What are you doing?
Let's consummate the marriage tonight. Who's there?
Mom.
What are you doing in my room in the middle of the night?
I missed my son. Can't I come see you?
You.
Mom.
So you do remember I'm your mother. Money, money, money. You won't give me any. And now, in your eyes and heart, it's all that homewrecker. Where's the money?
Please leave. We need to rest. Hey, I.
Shameless. You just wait. I'll make sure you get kicked out sooner or later.
Xiaoran. I love you.
I love you too.
Honey.
You're awake.
Honey, any plans for today?
I'm going to visit a furniture factory. I was thinking of taking you with me.
Really, you're taking me?
Mainly because you've been working so hard at home, dealing with all this family drama every day, and constantly battling wits with my mom. I want to take you out to relax.
You're the best.
Let's go.
Wait for me. The 80s, what kind of nice furniture could there be? That could possibly compare to my brand new 21st century stuff. Watch this.
Xiaoran. You look really nice today.
Really? Then. How about compared to Louis Fei? Who's prettier?
Who's Liu Fei? From our Qingshan village?
From the next village over. Gotta go.
Don't remember anyone like that. Guys.
Bro, just like you said, we scouted the market here, and it's settled. We've been waiting for you to get here. Yeah, bro, we'll do whatever you say.
Good work. Oh, right. As for our lumber supply, we'll source it from the nearby villages. That way we can also provide jobs for the villagers.
Okay, I know that area well. I'll handle it.
All right. Also, our furniture factory needs to hire more workers, right? Let's pick a few master craftsmen from the village. The policies are getting better and better. I also hope our fellow villagers can get rich sooner.
No wonder you're a future tycoon. Every move you make exudes a captivating charm. So handsome.
Good, you got it, bro.
Wait, Xiaoran. Didn't you have something to give them?
Yes.
Give me one. Sis.
Did you draw this? These designs are way more modern than what we have now.
Here's what I was thinking. Our furniture factory could offer custom orders. For example, like this, sofa, cabinet, bed. We could sell them as matching sets. The spending power in the city is definitely better than here, so they're sure to sell like hotcakes, right?
Ran. You're a genius. We'll do exactly as you say. Our furniture factory is sure to be a hit. Ham.
You're welcome.
Bro, I'll go contact the master now. I'll find buyers.
Go on, get going, go.
Thank you, Xiaoran.
Boss. Mr. Huang from Huang's Home Furnishings is here.
So alike.
Hello, Mr. Huang.
Young Xia, you're really talented for your age. I've seen your latest blueprints. Really good. I'll take 10 sets for now. They'll definitely sell well.
You flatter me, Mr. Huang.
Young Xia, where are you from? Qingshan Village. I'm short on time today. Another day, I'll arrange to meet an old friend. I'll definitely pay you a visit.
You always welcome. Good.
I'll be off now.
Boss, this young Xia fellow looks a lot like someone from the Xia family.
Yeah. We should find a chance to get old Xia and take a trip to Qingshan Village.
Xia Xiaoga. Not bad. You've got both the source and the buyers lined up. Looks like from now on, you and I are gonna live the high life with you.
You're not doing too bad either, Miss Song.
You just sold 10 sets in one go.
Of course. Like you don't know where I'm from.
Alright, enough gloating. Let's go home.
No, if I go back, I'll just have to
fight with that wicked mother-in-law of yours again.
Then be a wicked daughter-in-law. You said it. I said it.
Going back to fight the wicked mother-in-law. Let's go.
Look at this. That girl from the Lee family.
She waited on him hand and foot for 3 years.
And in the end, her reputation is completely ruined. Now that new wife of his
got the better deal. Yeah, Hehua's dad is the village chief. Aren't you afraid she'll make things hard for you?
If I were Hehua, I'd have ended it long ago. Who would dare marry her now?
What are you talking about?
Yu, we're back.
Mom, Dad.
Brother Xia.
What are you doing?
Brother Xia. I came to apologize about Yu. I was wrong.
Don't. Stay away from the Xia family from now on.
Brother Xia. I worked so hard, taking care of Yu and your mother for 3 years. I deserve some credit. And besides, you know how I feel about you.
I hired you to take care of Yu and my mom. I paid you, didn't I?
Brother Xia. No one in our village dares to marry me now.
What does that have to do with Xia Mingqian?
I stayed at the Xia house for 3 years. The gossip has been spreading everywhere. My reputation is already ruined. Who would dare marry me? Besides, if it weren't for you, Brother Xia would have married me.
What kind of trash bag are you? You're so full of it. Xia Mingqian hired you because you were just sitting around at home. We paid you wages, right? Huh? What? Are you saying we were wrong to pay you?
Mingqian. I know, you think I treated Yu poorly. But Hehua has taken care of this old woman for 3 years. Our Xia family only recognizes Hehua as our daughter-in-law.
Mom.
Don't forget. The Song family marriage contract lists Song Xiaoming. Huh? Song Xiaoran? She's just a marriage fraud.
What a bombshell. She looks so pretty. Turns out she's a marriage scammer. Poor Hehua.
What the Xia family did was just not right. Everyone for miles around knows about the Li family, delivering meals to him every day, taking care of his old mother, raising his kid.
It's just...
You said it.
Hehua.
Get up.
Dad. You have to get justice for me.
Dad.
Xia, I respect you as a former soldier. But regarding this matter, you owe my daughter an explanation.
Village chief, bring Hahua here. We signed a contract.
A contract is a contract, but my daughter's reputation is ruined. Even a marriage scammer could marry you. What's wrong with my daughter?
Xiaoran is not a scammer. I've known about this all along. And another thing, from now on, if I hear anyone gossiping behind her back, don't blame me for being rude.
Get out of here.
And you all, watch yourselves.
I only have one mom. And she's this beautiful mom.
Why is my life so miserable? I worked so hard to raise my son. Now he's got a wife and forgot his mother.
Enough. You're an embarrassment. Let's go home.
Dad, I'll make Song Xiaoran pay. Brother Xia. He will be mine.
What else do you want?
Song Xiaoran. If anything happens to that girl, Mingchen will definitely divorce you.
Yu, Mommy's going up the mountain to pick some shepherd's purse. I'll make dumplings for you when I get back. You be a good girl and wait for me at home, okay?
Mommy, I want to go with you.
No, the mountain path is too dangerous. I promise, I'll be back real soon.
Okay, Pinky promise. I'm off. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
All you do is run around outside all day, spending my son's money. You home wrecker. Gold digger.
My mommy is not a gold digger. She's not a homewrecker.
How dare you talk back to me? You're rebelling against heaven. She's not a gold digger. You are. Don't think just because you got a new mommy, you can talk back to me. I'll beat you to death. Go on, don't cry here. Your crying is driving me crazy.
Don't be scared, Yu will go find mommy herself.
Song Xiaoran. Let's see how you can stay in this family when the child goes missing.
Mommy.
Yu. Xiaoran. I'm home.
Son, it's terrible. Yo-Yo's missing.
Yu, Mommy's back. Time to make dumplings, Yu.
Xiaoran. Yu-Yo's missing.
What? Where are you, Yu?
Yu, listen to me. You go home, I'll look for her.
I'm not going back. Xia Mingchen, Yu is my daughter too.
Don't worry, we'll definitely bring Yu home.
I put this in Yu's hair this morning. She must be nearby. Yu, can you hear me, sweetie?
Mommy.
Yu. Don't be scared, Yu. Mommy's here. Isn't this Li Hahua's handkerchief? That Li Hahua.
Found her.
How did you find her?
Xiaoran, take Yu inside and put her to bed.
Brother Mingchen, even though Yu's been found, you absolutely cannot let that bitch Song Xiaoran get away with this. She's got a black heart.
Do you know what you're saying?
Auntie Lu found this while she was looking for Yu.
How did my stuff end up with you?
Yu is still so little. She couldn't have run this far on her own. You must have tried to abandon Yu.
Do you really think I believe that?
Son, are you blind? If it wasn't her, then who? She not only mistreats me, an old woman, now she's trying to harm the child.
Mom, don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this.
What's there to investigate? The evidence is right here. This is her hair tie. It had to be her. She must have dropped it on the road when she abandoned Yu.
Son, you can't keep this seductress from the city. You must not have her. The girls from our Qingshan village are decent. If she did it once, what's to stop her from doing it again? If not for my sake, think about the child.
Xia Mingchen, do you believe what they're saying?
Don't worry. I'll always believe in you.
Oh, son, have you been so bewitched by that vixen that you've lost your mind?
Mom, There's definitely something fishy going on here.
Of course there is. Yu is so timid. She'd never dare to run off alone. I just want to know who kicked her out of the house and who lured her up the mountain.
Who else could it be? It must have been Yu. She saw you leave, followed you out, and then got kidnapped.
Exactly. You're the one to blame.
Fine, then let me ask you, is this handkerchief yours? Did you, or did you not, lure Yu up the mountain?
Well...
Then how do you explain this handkerchief? I clearly saw you had an identical one.
This handkerchief was brought back from the provincial capital by Mingchen last time. Everyone in the village has one. What makes you so sure it's mine?
Is that true?
Yes. Xiaoran. Don't worry. I'll definitely have someone investigate this thoroughly.
It seems this handkerchief alone isn't enough to pin it on her.
And here I was, following you guys, worried sick all night for nothing, and you have the nerve to slander me like this.
Hahua.
No. She's starting to suspect me. I need to think of a way to get rid of her.
That was just the other day, thanks to all the folks here.
Eat up, eat up. Hahua's mom. Look at her, she's got a small butt, skinny arms and legs. Just one look and you can tell she's no match for our Hahua, who's good for bearing children.
Isn't that the truth? She looks decent enough, but who knew she had a black heart? She almost got the child killed.
I think she used some vixen's tricks to snag our Mingchen. Shameless.
Even if Brother Mingchen won't scold you, plenty of folks in the village will.
HMPH, you really think I'm a pushover?
Hey, you're going too far.
Have you lost your mind? They're all your elders.
Elders? I don't have elders like that. Eating my food, and still running your mouths here.
Let go.
I'd rather feed it to the pigs, than let you have it.
You shrew. Compared to my daughter Hahua, you're not even worth a finger. Yeah.
Of course I can't compare. Your daughter chased after Xia Mingchen for 3 years, and he still didn't want her. Now that we're married, she's desperate to be the other woman. Who in all of Qingshan village can top you?
Song Xiaoran, you're talking nonsense. If it weren't for you in the city, using your vixen's tricks on Brother Mingchen, the person he'd choose now would definitely be me. Get out of here. You're not welcome in our Qingshan village.
You started it. I haven't even settled the score with you over Yu yet.
You dare hit me?
Stop. What's there left to fight about? Brother Mingchen, he's in trouble.
Xiaoran, I'm sorry for worrying you. But this is a test from above for my family.
Wei Shan, what's going on?
Sister-in-law, the employees from the neighboring village, got into a fight with the locals. Several people died. Mingchen, he rushed over to handle it as soon as he heard. But then, he accidentally fell down the mountain and broke his leg.
What? And people died? Then the orchard won't open.
It's more than just not open. We even lost a farm. And we're over $10,000 in debt.
What? That means our Xia family has nothing left.
How could that be? He's supposed to be a future tycoon.
Oh no. I haven't even had a chance to enjoy his success. How did he go bankrupt already? No way. He must still have money on him.
What are you doing?
Be gentle.
At a time like this, and you're still thinking about money? We need to get him to the county hospital.
We just came back from the county hospital. For one, we're out of money.
No money. I have money. Here, take it.
The doctor said that Mingchen's leg can't be treated.
What?
Hey, Hahua, the Xia family is finished. We can't let them drag us down with them. Oh, right. We all invested in the Xia family's farm. Now we need to get our money back from them.
Right, pay us back. Pay up.
Shut up. What's all the racket?
You little bitch, what are you yelling for? When the Xia family invested in the farm, the whole village pitched in over 3,000. Now that this has happened, of course we want our money back.
You people, it was you who back then saw Mingchen running the farm and making money and begged shamelessly to join in.
We're all from the same village. My husband just had an accident, and you're already here pressuring him. Have you no conscience?
Paying back debts is only right and proper. If the money isn't paid back today, it'll still need to be paid back tomorrow.
My mom is right. Aren't you Xia Mingchen's wife? The debt he owes should be paid by you.
Right. You have money. Pay us back now, bitch.
Let's see how smug you'll be then.
It's just $3,000. Give me 3 months. I'll earn the money and pay you back.
HMPH. Everyone knows you married Xia Mingchen for his money. Now he's crippled. How are you gonna earn money?
Exactly. Why should we trust you?
Fine, don't trust me. When you joined the partnership, you signed a contract. Shared risks. Shall we go report this now? See what the police have to say. Yeah, let's go.
Fine. 3 months it is. If you can't pay up by then, don't blame us villagers for getting rough with you. Mom, let's go. Let's go.
Wei Shan, help him inside first. I'll figure something out.
Brother.
How should I give her this $3,000?
Why didn't I think of it before, instead of waiting for him to become the richest man? I might as well do it myself, become the richest woman. Then, raise my own kids, and find myself a handsome husband. Success in both career and love.
You want to change husbands?
Boss Zhang, this is the Xia residence. I hear he owes you quite a bit. I think taking these chickens and ducks as payment isn't as good as taking the house.
Yeah, boss, chickens and ducks are everywhere in the village. They're practically worthless.
Isn't that a bit too harsh? If we take this house, this whole family will be homeless.
What's the big deal? Every man for himself, or heaven and earth will destroy you. No matter how much the Xias hate it, they can't do anything about it now, right?
Ah,
Song Xiaoran, you bitch. Have you lost your mind?
You're the bitch, bringing people here to steal our house, and saying my man will never recover. Let me tell you something, he's going to be Huaguo's richest man.
She trusts me so completely, from start to finish.
Huaguo's richest man? That good-for-nothing can't even stand up on his own now. Boss Zhang, let me remind you, collect debts while you can, before other creditors. Take the cattle and tear down the house first.
Sister-in-law, I have no choice either. The money owed for meals can be paid off with these chickens, ducks, and geese. That's acceptable, but you see, we just can't take that many all at once, right?
Chicken, duck, and goose restaurant. Right. So there's a ready-made money-making opportunity. Boss Zhang, give me until this afternoon. Not only will I get the Xies to pay you back, I can even help you.
Make a fortune. How is that possible? Song Xiaoran, you're blowing smoke. Boss Zhang, don't believe her.
It's just until this afternoon. If I fail, this house, I'll mortgage it to you.
What? Sis, you can't do that.
Let her do what she wants.
Well said, sister-in-law. That's bold. We'll wait until this afternoon then.
Bitch, you brought this on yourself. I'll be waiting to see you all end up homeless. It's almost noon. Song Xiaoran is still tinkering over there. Does she really think she can make money that way?
Smells amazing.
Sis is cooking something. Boss, it really smells good, even better than the food at our restaurant.
Is she really planning to make money with her cooking?
How much money can you make from cooking? Even if she becomes a chef, it's only $10 or $20 a month. But you owe Boss Zhang over $1,000. Here comes the money.
Oh my god, these chicken, duck, and goose dishes can be made so exquisitely.
The presentation, the plating. It's on par with the big restaurants in the capital. And these two dishes.
I've never seen anything like them.
So delicious.
Sis-in-law. I want to buy this recipe from you. Name your price.
Now, for this poached chicken and mouth-watering chicken, the recipes are 1,000 each.
What? Are you robbing me?
If you think it's too expensive, Boss Zhang, I can easily sell them to other big restaurants in the county. By then, the price won't be this low anymore.
Fine. I'll take them.
1,000 it is.
Sister-in-law, as for these 2 dishes,
This fried chicken and roast goose. The recipes.
I'm not selling.
However, we can discuss a partnership.
good. Here, take this. Hold on to it. Great. A pleasure doing business.
With this contract, for every fried chicken and roast goose sold from now on, we'll get a cut. Honey, we have money now. This money, you take it first, to deal with those debt collectors. Believe me, from now on, things will only get better.
Sis-in-law, you're amazing. Not only is your cooking great, but your business sense is top-notch too.
Of course.
Xiaoran, this money is what you earned yourself. You keep it. Hey, I.
$1,000. That's wonderful. Your second uncle's son now has the money to buy a house in the city.
Mom, what are you doing? This money was earned by Xiaoran.
She's just a worthless girl. What does she need so much money for? She's nowhere near as precious as your cousin.
This money earned by a worthless girl. I'm not letting you spend it.
You.
What kind of time is this? And you're still thinking about your nephew? What? Your own son isn't as good as your second uncle's son.
Of course he's not. He's just a bastard. How could he compare to my own flesh and blood?
What did you say?
Xia Mingchen isn't your biological son.
You're talking nonsense. I was just so angry earlier. I was just talking nonsense. I can't stay in this house any longer. I'm going to your uncle's place.
Auntie, slow down.
Xiaoran, you should go pack your things first. Das Han, did you see that just now?
Brother, want me to help you look into it? Your background?
Of course we have to check. Okay.
Wait a second.
Let's make the test even harder. You're right, boss. This test is like a mirror that reveals true nature. I'm going to make all these monsters show their true colors.
My brother's right. That bastard is a rich 10,000 yuan household. He must have a stash of cash. I have to go back and get some more out of him.
Auntie, you were only gone for a bit. That bitch Song Xiaoran took advantage of your absence and wasted a bunch of eggs and sugar. No idea what she's up to.
What? Wasting eggs and sugar?
Huh?
That wasteful little hussy. I'll teach her a lesson.
Hey, slow down, Auntie.
Coming. Wow.
Sis-in-law.
Yeah?
You really made a cake like they have in the city. It's even prettier than city cakes.
Of course. My dream is to open a dessert chain. This is just one of the varieties.
A dessert shop. Her dream.
Cake time. Cake time. Okay.
Honey, today is your 28th birthday. I made this cake especially for you. Make a wish.
You made this for me?
You. Mom taught you the happy birthday song, remember?
I remember.
Let's sing it for Daddy. Ready, go.
Happy birthday to you.
In this world, I'm afraid only she would treat me this way.
Boss, what did you wish for?
Not telling.
You can't say your wish. Come on, cut the cake.
Stop. Hold it. Nobody move. Well, look at you, little spendthrift. How many eggs and how much sugar did you waste? How much did that cost?
It's Mingchen's birthday today. I'm just making him a cake.
Birthday? That wheelchair already cost me a fortune. And now a cake? You're spending so much on this good for nothing. Ouch, that hurts just thinking about it.
How dare you talk like that?
Oh, perfect. The cake hasn't been touched yet. I'll take it for my nephews.
The cake is for Dad.
You little money loser. You're just like your father. How can you compare to my nephews?
Am I really your own child?
No, it's not time to blow up yet. The Xie family must still have some money left. Of course you're my own child. Otherwise, why would I have raised you through all those hard times?
If I really am your own child, how can you treat Mingchen like this?
Hey, I'm his mother. I'll treat him however I want.
Perfect. Ms. Li, since you're Mingchen's mother, then the debts he owes, the trouble he's caused, you're responsible for dealing with it.
Village Chief Zhao, what do you mean?
The orchards that Xie Mingchen set up in our villages ended up causing a death. There was a death involved. Even though compensation was paid, that family lost their breadwinner. How are the widows and orphans supposed to live? And the people who used to work in the orchards have lost their income now too.
What do they mean? Do they expect us to support them?
Of course we have to. The work contracts they signed were for 3 years. There are still 2 years left on them.
What? If you want money, go ask this good-for-nothing. I, an old woman, have no money.
No money? What about Mingchen's uncles? He has 5 uncles. You've helped them out financially plenty over the years.
What? You want my brothers to help out this little bastard? In your dreams? He's not my biological son.
What? So she really isn't Xie Mingchen's birth mother?
She couldn't hold up under pressure.
Annie, you can't say things like that. You can't just say such hurtful things, because you don't want to pay up.
Wait, I know you're village chief. Don't try to fool us.
I'm telling the truth. Back then, my 2 children died not long after they were born. I found these 2 brothers by the roadside and brought them home to raise.
That doesn't sound right. Someone as greedy as her would never raise kids for free.
There's definitely more to this story.
Hey, don't you believe me? Go ahead and ask our village chief. I'm putting this out there right now. I have nothing to do with this little bastard. I'm putting my foot down. Me and this bastard have nothing to do with each other. The money he owes has nothing to do with our Li family either.
Since there's no relation, sign the severance agreement today, then get my household registration moved out. From now on, whether Mingchen and I have good or bad luck, it's none of your business.
Right. I have to sign this severance agreement. I also need to take my household registration, so the money he owes doesn't get pinned on me. HMPH.
Mingchen's wife, since you're legally married to Mingchen, you have to figure out how to pay off the rest of the debt.
Village Chief Xiao, may I ask, how many employees are there in the orchard in total?
I know. Several villages combined have over 80 people.
That many?
What? Having second thoughts? I think your only option now is to follow Auntie's lead and divorce Xie Mingchen today. But before you divorce, you must pay back our over 3,000 in debt.
Xiaoran, if you decide to divorce, I won't hold it against you.
What did you say?
Xie Mingchen said, if you want a divorce, don't be shy. You can bring it up now.
You're planning to divorce me and marry this Li Hehua, right?
I'm not.
Bitch, what are you talking about? Xie Mingchen, he isn't even good enough for me now. I wouldn't marry a cripple.
Well, that's perfect then.
You think you're still some rich hotshot? Even if you're still decent looking, with your current situation, who would even want you?
My man doesn't need anyone else to want him. He has me, and that's enough. Xie Mingchen, you're the one I worked so hard to win over. I'm not divorcing you.
Even if I'm paralyzed now, have nothing left, and am drowning in debt, you still won't divorce me?
Of course not. Let me tell you something. You only have one job right now. Focus on taking good care of yourself. Leave everything else to me.
Easier said than done. I'd like to see how you plan to make money to feed all these people.
Village Chief Xiao, could I trouble you to send a few representatives to our house tomorrow? I have work for them. They'll earn more than at the orchard.
Are you serious?
Of course not. Sam Xiaoran, are you bragging again? Our relief loan, you still haven't paid it back.
What's the rush? When the time comes, I'll pay it back.
Alright, Mingchen's wife. See you in 3 days.
Hey.
What exactly is she going to do?
said your wife's been busy these past few days, running around nonstop. Do you really think she can come up with business that'll make money?
I believe in her. Hey, Wei Shan. I'm tied up here. Can you see if there's anything you can help with? Go give her a hand.
Okay, I heard.
Mingchen's wife is supposed to take a few worker representatives out to make money today.
How is that possible? I've been keeping an eye on her. For the last 3 days, she hasn't even stepped outside. Where's she gonna find a way to make money?
Mingchen's wife. Hey, everyone's here.
Good, let's go in. Folks, your chance to make money is here. I've got 3 projects for you. As long as you do exactly as I say. Not only will you get back the wages my husband owes you, I guarantee you'll make at least another $5 a day.
$5.
Song Xiaoran, you're full of hot air. Aren't you afraid your back will break? $5 is a month's worth of food for everyone in our village.
You dare to make a bet with me? If I pull it off, you kneel before me and call yourself a bitch.
Fine, you're on. But if you lose, not only do you kneel before me, you also bark like a dog.
Deal. We'll see the results at 6 o'clock this afternoon.
Don't move.
Folks, this here is candied chestnuts. This is braised pork. I'll sell it to you for 50 cents a pound. You can take it to places like bus or train stations where there's a lot of foot traffic.
Sell it for $1 a pound.
If you sell it, you keep the profit.
If you don't,
come back to me. I'll buy it all back.
Okay.
Village Chief Xiao, these here are canned fruit. You can take these to town and sell them door to door. They'll sell like hotcakes.
Really? All right, we'll give it a try.
Quick.
Everyone, get moving.
Oh.
You actually believe her?
You actually believe it. Take it easy.
Sis, you're amazing. Not only did you figure out the 3 dishes, you're also managing all these people.
Of course. Oh, right, Brother Wei Shan, now it's your turn. Here, this here is my new cake design and some dessert styles.
Xiaoran, you've worked hard.
It's about time. I can't wait to make that bitch kneel before me. Bitch, in my 3 years with the Xia family, Xia Mingchen never looked at me with such eyes.
Boss.
It's bad.
Something terrible has happened.
You're back already. That was fast.
Something terrible happened.
What?
It's a disaster.
It must be the snacks her family sold this morning, right?
Yeah.
Could it be that her family's food had a problem? Did it poison someone to death?
I think that's pretty much it. Song Xiaoran, I never thought you were a murderer.
If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll call the police right now.
If her snacks caused a problem, she'll pay with her life. Let's see how you protect her then.
No, that's not it. Today we went to sell at the county train station. A city person from the capital tried our braised food and absolutely loved it. Said it was even better than the roast duck in the capital. He wants to order 100 pounds of it.
What, 100 pounds?
Boss, here's the deposit for today.
Yeah.
I also have an order here for candied chestnuts. I want 300 pounds.
300 pounds.
I want to order 500 pounds.
I want 80 pounds.
And here's our deposit for 150 pounds.
This can't be.
We're rich. Honey, I knew my cooking was good, but I never thought it was this good. Hold on. Hahua, isn't it time to honor our bet? Get on your knees. Say you're a bitch.
I was just joking. That day. Exactly.
Song Xiaoran, don't push your luck. Hahua is the village chief's daughter. Do you really want to cross her?
Village chief's daughter, my foot. Her words are full of hot air. Fine then. That $3,000 debt, we won't pay back.
What? How can you do that?
Why not? We never had to pay this money back in the first place. It's only because my husband is a decent man that he insisted on repaying it. Since Li Hehua has no shame today, I'm not holding back either.
That's a good move.
Hehua, maybe you should just kneel. Otherwise, our money's gone for good.
Yeah, you agreed to the bet yourself. Don't drag the rest of us down.
If we don't get our money, we'll come after you.
Mingchen, we grew up together. Say something for me, please.
A lot of people in Qingshan village grew up with me, so what? Besides, in my house now, my wife calls the shots.
This man is awesome.
Come on,
Kneel.
come on,
Kneel.
come on, kneel,
Kneel.
kneel.
Kneel now.
I'm a bitch.
Huh?
What did you say? Didn't hear you. Say it again.
I'm a bitch.
Oh.
Song Xiaoran, don't push your luck. As long as you're in Qingshan village, I'll find 1,000 ways to make your life hell.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Too bad I don't even want to stay in this dump anymore.
What do you mean?
Sorry to say, my husband and I are going to the county town to open a shop.
Food's here.
Wow.
Try the dishes Xiaoran made.
Smells amazing.
Where's your brother?
Mingchen, his leg's bothering him, so he's resting up first.
Alright. Let him rest. Let me say a few words then. Village Chief Xiao. Folks, you've all earned your first pot of gold recently. You've really worked hard. I thank you all. Bottoms up, you don't have to finish yours.
Come on, come on.
You're not that old, drinking such strong erguitude.
Come on, come on.
Don't just stand there. Come on, eat up, eat up.
The food will get cold.
Eat up, eat up. Wei Shan. Let me toast you.
Sis, thank you for all these days. For all your advice and planning.
It's nothing, it's all in the drink.
Drink.
Oh no, she found out my leg injury was fake. Xiaoran, let me explain.
There's a hot guy. Still not dressed.
Haha.
No, Xiaoran. Me?
Why did you push me away? You don't like me.
I don't.
Mr. CEO is so handsome.
Are we really going to do this? If we get caught, we could go to jail for this.
Not tonight. Tomorrow they're going to the city. We'll never get another chance.
Xiaoran, once the organization's test is over, I'll definitely make it up to you, with a proper wedding night.
Boss, after this background check, we found that you and Li Shujin are not related.
I know.
But they say the organization places great importance on one's background. If we don't get to the bottom of this, it might affect your future.
Keep digging. How?
Go. Should I not have come in?
It's fine. Das Han. What's up?
Go. Hey. Li Shujin wants you to go to the river now, or you'll never learn about your past.
Wei Shan. Keep an eye on things at home for me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Back so soon. Go.
Got it. There really is this much money.
We've been robbed. Did they knock Mingchen out? What do we do?
Bitch. How dare you make me lose face in front of the whole village? I'll ruin you. That bitch is pretty good looking. I hear she could fetch a good price in the provincial capital.
That's Li Hehua's voice. She's the one who sent them after me.
Yeah, you catch on quick. Let's go.
Someone help.
Stop shouting.
Help.
Someone help.
Intruders.
Stop it.
Someone help. Help. Keep shouting and I'll kill her.
Mommy. Mommy.
Li Hehua, you monster. She's just a child. Let her go.
You actually recognized me. Then neither of you will leave here alive.
Li Shushan.
How? Your leg? It's not crippled.
You...
How could you be so heartless?
What happened 30 years ago, do you remember? Let me refresh your memory. 30 years ago. You went to another city to work as a nanny. Later, my brother and I were brought back by you to Qingshan village. Actually, my brother and I weren't found by you, were we? We were that family's children, right?
How did you know? Huh? No, that's not it.
Tell me. Who are my real parents?
You're both bastards born to that bitch. If you want to know who your real parents are, you bring me $10,000. Otherwise, even if I'm 6 feet under, I'll never tell you.
Brother, it's bad. Brother, Yu and Sisino have been kidnapped.
What did you say? This was your setup, wasn't it? Tell me, where are they? Xiaoran, you guys have to be okay.
Bro.
I'm looking, but I can't find them.
Keep looking.
Okay.
Wei Shan. If they get transferred to the provincial capital, we'll never find them. Call the police. Go, call the police. Get the organization to help.
Okay. You be careful.
This is the hair clip Xiaoran bought for Yu. They must be nearby.
Oh no, I forgot. The 80s was when Huagua's public security was at its worst. What should I do?
She's awake. This broad is a real looker. Baozu, what if, before we send this broad to the provincial capital, we brothers have some fun first?
Sounds good to me.
Ha 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 ha. Bitch, you dare hit me?
Help.
You bitch, if you ruin my life, I'll ruin yours.
Xia Mingchen. I'm dying. I just want to see you one more time.
Sharon. Yu.
You're awake.
Mingchen. Ah. Where's Yu?
It's okay. Don't be scared. Yu fell asleep in the next room.
Honey.
Your world is too terrifying. I want to go home.
Don't worry, I will absolutely never let you or Yu get hurt again. Ah.
It was Li Hehua. Li Hehua broke into our house, not just to steal money. She also wanted to sell me and Yu. And last time, when Yu was in the mountains, that was Li Hehua's doing too.
I know.
And then... You're not just going to let them off the hook, are you?
Ah, please, I'm begging you, don't report this. I know I was wrong. Mingchen, please, for the sake of my feelings for you, all these years, have mercy on me.
You said you've liked me for over a decade. But when I became disabled and had nothing left, where was that affection? What you liked was the money.
Son, I know I was wrong. Just think about how I raised you for over 20 years. I know you can forgive me, right?
Forgive you? Li Shushan. If it weren't for my eldest brother and his wife back then, I would have either starved to death or been beaten to death by you.
No, I didn't.
So,
He had such a miserable childhood.
You can do whatever you want to me. But you should never have hurt Xiaoran and Yu. Wei Shan. Take them to the police station.
Take them away.
No,
Charge them with attempted murder and human trafficking.
no. Xia Mingchen, don't you really want to know who your biological parents are?
Now, nothing is more important than her and Yu. Take her away.
Don't be sad. You've still got me. Let's go. Time to go home.
Ming Chen. Ming Chen's wife. Bad news. I heard Li Shushan got arrested by the police. Your house in Qingshan village has been taken over by the 5 Li brothers. And the village chief of Qingshan won't let you set foot in the village anymore.
On what grounds? That's so unfair. I'll go argue with him.
Xiaoran.
Don't go. That house was registered under Li Shushan's name. Besides, the village chief is on their side now. Going there won't do any good.
Then. Fine, we won't go. We'll go to the county town instead. Buy a house, start a business, and make them eat their hearts out when we succeed.
Ming Chen's wife. I forgot to tell you. Besides the cakes and candied chestnuts, there's also this secret recipe for the braised meat. Someone else has figured it all out. And they won't let us pick fruit from the orchard anymore, so the canned fruit business is.
What? Are you saying? We have to start from scratch now. Check out our new place.
Tada.
What were they thinking? I know it's a test, but does it have to be this bad?
This.
Xiaoran. I'll have Wei Shan get us a different room.
No need. Our money was stolen, remember? We're a bit tight on cash right now. I think this courtyard is just fine. Look, there's already a small bed in here. It's a little small, but the 3 of us living together won't be crowded at all, right? Honey, I'm thinking of putting a used sofa right here. And a nightstand inside. How does that sound?
Song Xiaoran. What are you doing here again? Duh, I live here with Gongming. Don't tell me you want to rent here. Let me tell you something. Get lost right now. Don't even think about hitting on Chen Gongming.
Get your facts straight. I'm a married woman now. I'm not interested in trash.
You? Well, if it isn't the famous 10,000 yuan household. What a shame. Crippled, bankrupt, and drowning in debt. What? Hiding from your creditors here. No wonder you can only afford the shabbiest, cheapest place. Taking care of a cripple and dragging along a tag-along. Song Xiaoran. How did you get so pathetic?
No matter how pathetic I am, I've still lived the life of a rich 10,000 yuan household wife. What about you? You scheme to steal a man, and he won't even buy you a house. Bet you can't even afford a piece of meat. Who's more pathetic?
Xiaoming, look. Great news, Xiaoming. The county is holding a cooking competition. First prize is $2,000. You've been learning from that chef, right? You should sign up. We'll definitely win.
That's great. I'm signing up.
A cooking competition. $2,000. That's fantastic.
Song Xiaoran. What are you doing here? Let me tell you something. Don't think that just because you follow me around, I'll give you a second look.
You.
What do you mean you? I'm married to Xiaoming now. I won't spare you a glance.
Shin Gongming, why don't you take a good look at yourself in the mirror? Someone like you. I wouldn't even look at you. You.
Oh, you. Don't think just because you cooked a few stinky fish, that makes you some culinary god. If you don't want to get humiliated, I suggest you stay out of this.
Right. You probably don't know this yet. I've been learning from Chef Yi at the state-run restaurant for over half a year now. After I compete in this contest, I'll be qualified as a junior chef.
Well, aren't you impressive? Sorry, But this contest, I'm definitely entering.
You. Fine. Then we'll see each other at the competition. Let's see how smug you can be then.
You're like a bad penny. Get lost. Honey, let's go home. Yu, we're going home. Yu, close your eyes.
Good night, Mommy. Good night, sweetie.
Xiaoran. Are you really going to enter this cooking competition?
Of course. With this $2,000, we'll have our seed money. Then, Yu can finally go to kindergarten. Honey, when I have the money, I'll take you to the county hospital to treat your leg. If they can't fix it there, we'll go to the capital.
What if they can't fix it in the capital either?
They will. The future tycoon needs to be in one piece. Don't worry. Even if your leg can't be fixed. My husband is so handsome. I'll take care of you.
Okay.
Really?
You don't believe me? If you don't believe me, sealed with a kiss.
Open up. Open up.
Open the door.
What do you think you're doing?
We need to search the place.
On what authority?
A resident lost something valuable. We have to search.
Ever since you moved in, my silver bracelet went missing. If you didn't steal it, then who did?
Song Xiaoran becomes a thief. You'll be disqualified from the cooking competition.
Auntie, you can't just say that. I could say you're bullying outsiders. Unless you right now, search every single house. Then I'll let you search ours.
If you don't step aside, I'm calling the police.
Go ahead. I'd like to report something too. Sue you for slander.
Dad, is this what they're looking for?
Someone's trying to frame us. Yu. No matter what you see in a moment, don't say a word. Got it?
I'm telling you. She won't let us in. That means she's hiding something. If we don't get in there soon, that silver bracelet, her husband will have swallowed it.
You.
Exactly. We're searching today.
Oh no, I bet it's Song Xiaoming, that bitch, who set us up. If we get labeled as thieves, we'll have an even harder time in the city. Don't you dare come in.
Move. Get out of the way.
Search. Search it, now.
Hold it. You can search if you want, but if you don't find anything, I might just call the cops, report you for home invasion robbery.
Yeah, if they don't find anything, they could sue you.
Aunt Wang, don't let him fool you. I think he's bluffing. Besides, he still has to live in our compound. If he crosses us, what's a loser like him gonna do?
I'm searching anyway. Search.
Honey, what do we do?
Relax, I've got this.
What's going on? It should be right here.
Comrade Song Xiaoming. You've been rummaging by that window forever. Do you know where the thing is?
How is that possible? How would I know?
Hey, did you find it?
No.
This really is just a misunderstanding. Let's go.
Hold it. You think you can just leave after trashing our place? Xiaoran, call the police.
I'm on it.
Whoa, it's all a misunderstanding. No need to make a big deal out of nothing.
Exactly. At most, we'll help you clean up the rooms.
According to the law, entering a private residence without permission can be considered robbery. That can get you 3 to 5 years in prison. It's not as simple as cleaning up.
Then what do you want?
Xiaoran, with so many people in our house, check if anything's missing.
Yeah, move aside. Honey.
Yeah?
The $50 I left here is gone.
Really?
Yeah, they must have stolen it. Every single one of you. If you don't hand over that $50 today, I'm going to the police station to report you and have you all arrested.
What?
Mrs. Wang. Mrs. Chen. From now on, don't let anyone else egg you on. When things go south, you'll only have yourselves to blame. Honey, what about the silver bracelet?
I'll show you something good in a bit.
Stop right there.
This is all your fault. How much is a silver bracelet even worth? And you made us pay $15. What a terrible day this has been.
Honey, look, look. Look, we're gonna be rich.
How is this possible?
You, Song Xiaoming, you're the thief crying, stop thief. You had the whole lot of us, running in circles. I'm gonna beat you to death today.
Hey, don't hit her, don't hit her. Don't hit her.
It wasn't me. We didn't steal it.
Comrade Song Xiaoming, give us back the money we just paid out, or we'll send you to the police station.
Wait a minute, what police station?
It's all her.
Listen, everyone, here's the deal. We acknowledge the debt. We'll pay you back, okay?
Pay up now.
No, I don't have the money. I don't have any money. I don't.
I'm so pissed. You'll pay for this. This isn't over.
That felt so good. Honey, you're amazing. But that bracelet, how did it end up in Chen Gongming's hands? Oh, it's you. Honey, you're so brave and clever. With you here, I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
Xiaoran, we have a little money left at home. Go buy yourself some proper clothes and some decent kitchen tools. The cooking competition is tomorrow. Go for what you want to do.
Thank you, honey.
Top Chef of China.
I'm gonna win it.
I wanna sign up.
Thank you.
One at a time. Take it easy. One at a time.
That girl is quite a looker, and that apron is quite unique. In terms of attire, she's already a cut above the rest.
Of course she is. That's my wife. She learned from Chef Yi. And her cooking is even more impressive. Honey. Come on, have a seat, quick.
Let me tell you something. This cooking competition, it's practically tailor-made for me. Absolutely. That bitch, why isn't she here yet?
She's
not chickening out, is she?
She must be. What else could it be? Would she dare show up?
Any more contestants?
I'm here too.
Wow. What a setup. Looks so professional.
Interesting.
Her outfit, though, looks just like a top chef from Harbor City.
Bitch. How dare she steal my spotlight? Oh, sis. This getup of yours. You must have spent the family's entire savings, didn't you? Oh, you just got back from the countryside with your husband, and you're still up to your neck in debt. Sis, if you're struggling to put food on the table, remember to let your little sister know.
What a spendthrift. Her family's so poor, yet she buys such expensive clothes.
Exactly. Nice clothes don't make you a good cook.
Fine. Give me 50. You told me to speak up. I'm speaking up. Money.
Fine. Here's your 50. Now get out of here. Do you know what this is? This competition is run by a big boss from Port City. You're just a countrywoman. You wear a white hat. Just leave. Who do you think you are?
Does my wife have the right to enter or not? You're just a third-grade factory worker. It's none of your business. Maybe we should just give them the money. After all, it's not us who can't put food on the table.
Oh, right.
The cripples everywhere. Oh, yes, judges. I want to report her. Her name is Song Xiaoran. She has no right to be in this competition. The entry list says clearly, you need to be proficient in
wok tossing and knife skills.
And you have to know 20 spices, right? She's just a country girl. How would she know 20 spices? She's probably never even seen 20 spices.
My sister and I grew up together. When it comes to chopping and cooking, she knows a little.
But knowing 20 spices?
No way.
What if I can?
Impossible. I'm your father. I know you. Song Xiaoran, get the hell out of here. Stop embarrassing me.
Even her own father says so. She really was trying to sneak in. She's money crazy.
Well, sir, who are you? Weren't you the one who sold me off just the other day? What gives you the right to lecture me here?
What? He sold his own daughter? Some people are just unbelievable.
You.
Song Xiaoming, didn't you say I wasn't qualified to compete? Do you dare to compete with me here, right now, in knife skills and spice identification?
You bitch, you asked for this. My knife skills were praised by Chef Yi himself.
Fine,
Fine, let's do it. If you lose, you can't enter the competition.
And if you lose?
What did you say? My wife learned from Chef Yi. She won't lose.
Alright. If I lose, I'll withdraw from the competition too. Okay.
You said it. Let everyone hear. Be our witness.
That's some impressive knife skills. Fast too.
All sliced into shreds.
Your turn. Be careful with the knife.
What's going on? Her knife moved, but the potato didn't budge.
See? I told you, what's the point of dressing up if you can't even cut a potato?
No way. I still have faith in her cooking skills.
So, ready to give up now.
It's time to give up. But that person. You.
What?
How is that possible?
Harbor City's top chef takes on the challenge of slicing thinly. Couldn't even get the shape right. Yet she pulled it off. Ms. Song, may I take a look?
Of course.
The cuts are clean and precise. Each slice is paper thin. This knife work is truly top-notch.
Impossible. How could she possibly do that? I still want to compete in tasting the ingredients.
Sure, no problem. I'll make you admit defeat wholeheartedly.
This time, victory is assured. This time.
Time's up. I now announce the results. Song Xiaoran identified 182 seasonings with 100% accuracy. Song Xiaoming identified 42 seasonings with 5% accuracy.
Only 5%? That means she just barely passed.
How embarrassing. I don't know where she got all that confidence earlier.
Impossible. How is that possible? How could I possibly lose to her?
Ms. Song Xiaoran, you're truly impressive. You should know, even the current culinary king can only recognize 180. I didn't expect this inspection in one sitting to actually uncover such talent.
Wei Shan. Why does he keep staring at my wife?
So, how about it, Comrade Song Xiaomei? Take care, don't bother seeing me out.
Stop crying, stop crying. I'll get it back for you. Stop right there. You ungrateful girl.
This is all your fault.
You'd better figure something out. Get Xiameng's competition eligibility restored for her.
Right.
A bet's a bet. If she had any shame at all, she shouldn't come back to compete. Take care. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
If you still want to return to the Song family, then you need to give up your competition spot for her.
Oh, do you really think your Song family is some kind of prize? Let me tell you something. Even if you got down on your knees and begged me right now, I wouldn't go back.
You've got some nerve. Let's go.
We're leaving.
Where's my husband?
Miss Song. Let's discuss the collaboration.
Sorry, Mr. Rowe. My wife doesn't have time. If there's anything, you can talk to me.
Okay.
Then let's schedule it for another day. Goodbye, you two.
Hey, look. A car. As expected of a boss from Hong Kong City, tell me, when will I get to have one?
You will, very soon.
What did you say?
Huh? Nothing. What do you think of him?
I think he's pretty good. Look, he's handsome, rich, and he's from Hong Kong City, right? And he's well informed.
Wei Shan, push me home.
Okay.
Honey, I'm going home too.
Honey. Bitch, I will find a way to compete in the finals the day after tomorrow. When the time comes, you'll be sorry.
Wei Shan, you go ahead. I'll take care of him.
Okay, I'll go to my mom's place and pick up you.
Ham.
Go on. Honey, how did I do today?
Not good.
What was wrong with it? I totally showed them up. I get it now. You're jealous.
I am not. Why would I be jealous?
That's what I thought. Why would you be jealous, right? So then, tomorrow I'll go see Boss Rome. See if he'll invest in some kind of dessert shop, restaurant, or food business for me.
You're not going. You cost me my $2,000 bonus. You're gonna get it. Watch out.
Chen Gongming, are you crazy?
I didn't mean to. Besides, it's broad daylight. Who knew you two would be all lovey-dovey here and up to no good?
You call that not mean to? You're bullying my man right in front of me. I'm gonna beat you to death today.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Hey, Xiaoran.
Don't hit him.
Don't hurt yourself. Ah.
Song Xiaoran, what are you doing?
Here.
I can do it myself.
It's fine, I'll do it. It's faster. Let's just take your pants off first.
No need. Xiaoran, I can do it myself.
It's fine, let me wipe it for you.
Xiaoran, I can do it myself.
Don't be so polite, I'll wipe it for you.
Oh, right, Xiaoran, you wrecked Song Xiaoming's place today. She won't let this go.
Let her come, I'm not afraid of her anyway.
You bitch, Song Xiaoran, get out here. You wrecked my house. If you don't pay for the damages, I'm going to the police.
What are you yelling about? You're the ones who started it. Let me give you a taste of this foot washing water.
Song Xiaoran.
I'll fight you to the death, Comrade Song.
If you keep making a scene like this, we'll have to take this to the neighborhood.
No way. After making such a fool of myself today, going to the neighborhood would be humiliating. Fine. You just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
HMP8.
It's so late, and she's running out again.
Does she often go out at night?
I'm so pissed.
Xiaoming, why are your clothes wet?
It's all because of that bitch, Song Xiaoran.
Quick, take off those wet clothes. Don't catch a cold.
Master Yi, you have to promise me. Not only get me into the finals, you have to ruin Song Xiaoran.
Alright, as long as you keep me happy, I'll promise you anything.
Song Xiaoran, you're dead?
Mom, today, can I come watch your match?
Of course you can. How about you and Dad? Watch Mom win the championship today.
Okay. Mom, you're the best. Let's go, we're gonna be late. Hey, don't run.
Slow down, don't fall.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bitch, let's see how you're gonna make it to the match today.
Why isn't Xiaoran here yet?
Hey, didn't Song Xiaoming lose the bet and get disqualified from the finals?
You don't know? She's a protege of the famous city chef, Chef Yi. Chef Yi spoke up. How could the organizers not give face?
It's almost match time. Why hasn't it started yet?
But,
Chef Yi, patience. The match starts in 10 minutes. It will proceed as scheduled.
Mom. Mom, you?
What are you doing here?
Don't be scared, you.
It's okay, it's okay. Your leg. It's fine.
Xiaoran, listen to me.
Xia Mingchen, you've been pretending to be crippled and bankrupt, just to test me. Afraid I was after your wealth as a 10,000 yuan household, right?
I'm sorry, Xiaoran. I was wrong.
And here I was, treating you with such sincerity. Let me tell you something, I won't take advantage of you. I, Song Xiaoran, will also become a 10,000 yuan household.
Miss Song.
Mr. Rome, if I win this competition, and become the champion, could you give me a chance to work with you?
Of course.
Please.
Xiaoran.
Oh, why didn't you say? It was all arranged by the organization, that you had no choice.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have lied to her. Wei Shang. Go ask that bug who exactly wants to harm her.
Yes.
Old man.
He is our Xia family's grandson.
Yes, I've looked into it thoroughly. He is our Xia family's grandson. Mingchen is a good kid. At such a young age, he's already a 10,000 yuan household. The things he's done are quite valued by the higher-ups. Oh, right. I also heard he has a girlfriend now, which means we have a granddaughter-in-law. She's currently inside, competing in the culinary competition. I'm going to take a look first.
A mere cook. How could she be worthy of our capital's wealthiest family, the Xia family's grandson? While they're arguing, it's the perfect time to make them break up.
I'm here.
Who would have thought? In the end, the only ones who made it to the finals are the two Song sisters. I wonder who'll win the championship.
It's gotta be Song Xiaoming. Haven't you seen how, in these past rounds, Chef Yi kept giving her the highest scores?
We will now begin the final round. Mr. Rong, please announce the challenge.
Alright.
Now, for the two of you, please use fish as your main ingredient. Within 2 hours, prepare delicious and diverse dishes. Whoever prepares the most dishes and receives the highest votes from our judges will be tonight's champion. Alright, you two, you may begin.
Boss, I found it.
Tell me later. This rogue Yangfeng truly lives up to being the heir of Harbor City's top family, the Romes. Think about it. Harbor City is coastal, with a thriving fishing industry. If he can develop a variety of fish dishes, the market potential is limitless.
Young man, you're not bad either. A true descendant of the Xia family, the capital's wealthiest clan. Mingchen, have a seat. Come. Mingchen, back when your father was lured away by another woman, your mother was exactly 9 months pregnant with you. When she found out, she took the nanny and her whole family, and in a fit of anger, left the Xia family. She was gone, but unfortunately, they were ambushed by bandits on the road. By the time my men arrived, your mother and the nanny's husband were both dead. But you and the nanny were nowhere to be found, and vanished without a trace.
Was that nanny named Li Shushan?
Yes. Back then, she hid her real address, so your grandmother and we never knew you were right here in Wan City, until recently, when Boss Wang called.
Mingchen, you have no idea. All those years, even after your father passed away, we didn't dare to fall apart. We were afraid you'd come back one day, and not find your home.
Grandma. Yeah. Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm married, and I have a daughter too, if you'll allow it. I'd like to bring them back to the Xia family with me.
The daughter can stay, but Song Xiaoran cannot. She's not worthy of the Xia family.
Why?
Mingchen, our Xia family, is the wealthiest family in the capital city. She comes from such a poor background, yet she dares to throw a tantrum with you. A woman like her could never compare to a wealthy heiress from the capital. Mingchen, I promise you, I'll find you someone from a suitable background.
I, Xie Mingchen, will only ever have one wife. Her name is Song Xiaoran. If you don't agree, then I have no reason to return to the Xie family. Wei Yishan.
Let's go.
Mingchen, wait, old woman. Look what you've done.
Ugh, it's all that Song Xiaoran's fault.
No.
I have to find a way to make her leave my grandson on her own.
Oh my god.
Song Xiaoran is amazing.
Her technique is simply masterful. Absolutely. Look at what she's making. It's not just food. Every single dish is a work of art.
Time's up for the competition.
Now, Chef Yi, no matter how biased you are, you can't just lie through your teeth.
You bitch. How could she possibly be this good?
Miss Song Xiaoran, could you please introduce these dishes?
Of course, Mr. Rome. Due to time constraints, I only prepared part of the whole fish feast. The complete whole fish feast consists of 48 fish dishes. Each has a distinct flavor and a unique preparation method.
What an impressive whole fish feast. Everyone, I suppose there's no need for me to make further judgment.
The winner is clear.
Congratulations to Miss Song Xiaoran for winning this culinary competition.
Xiaoran.
Don't think I'll forgive you that easily.
Xiaoran.
Hey, you stop right there.
Move. Get out of the way.
Why are you stopping me? Didn't you see her daring to give my grandson attitude?
Xie Mingchen is her grandson, Song Xiaoran. I won't let you get away with this.
Xiaoran.
Come home with me.
Get out of my way.
Ms. Song, can we discuss our future collaboration?
You don't need to work with anyone else. I'm your man. What are you doing? I'll support you fully.
If you're not strong yourself, even if you latch onto the richest guy, it won't last. Mr. Rome, let's go.
After you.
Mingchen, I told you this wife was no good. Let's divorce her and find a better one.
I'm telling you for the last time, my wife can only be Song Xiaoran. If you can't accept her, then we have nothing to talk about. Let's go, Wei Yishan.
Hey, you.
Mrs. Xie, please don't be angry. That's just how my sister is. She only married my brother-in-law because he was rich. She did everything she could to marry him. Now, she set her sights on someone even richer. She wants to.
What did you say? This Song Xiaoran not only has an inappropriate relationship with her own brother-in-law, but she also jumped into the river on purpose, so Mingchen would save her. Then Mingchen had no choice but to marry her.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. If you don't believe me, you can ask around the neighborhood. Oh, right. I also heard she doesn't like Mingchen's daughter. She secretly took the kid up the mountain. The kid almost didn't make it back.
Such a vicious woman, this old lady. We'll never let her set foot in our Xie family.
You bitch, don't think you'll have a better life than me.
Mr. Rome, thank you for today.
I should be thanking you. Some of the points you mentioned today were very inspiring to me. Thank you. Then, let me wish us in advance. Make Xiangju Fried Chicken Shop and Junuai Restaurant prosperous business and pleasant cooperation.
Okay, pleasant cooperation.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
Alright, take care.
Bye.
So soon, already hooked up with another man. Wait.
You are.
I am the old lady of the Xia family from Daidu, and also Xia Mingchen's grandmother.
Ah.
It's because of you. My grandson is living in such a shabby house.
Why? You blame me as soon as you open your mouth. I haven't even blamed Xia Mingchen yet. He clearly has money, yet he makes me live in such a poor house. It makes me angry just thinking about it. Madam, you've got it backwards. It's because of your grandson that I'm living in such a shabby house.
You are just talking to your elders like this.
I'm just telling the truth.
You. Fine. Today, I came here, on behalf of Mingchen, to convey his message. He's returning to the Xia family in Daidu. As for your marriage, it's not suitable. You should divorce as soon as possible. He wants a divorce.
No way.
What's so impossible about that? Marriage should be between equals. Look at you. What makes you think you're good enough for our Mingchen?
I don't believe it. I don't believe he's that kind of person.
Believe it or not, that's up to you. Oh right, it's Mingchen. He's too embarrassed to tell you himself. So, he asked this old lady to speak for him.
Xia Mingchen. Do you really want a divorce? I'm waiting for an explanation.
Yu.
Mingchen.
Where's Yu?
Mingchen, don't worry. Yu's in the room. She's asleep.
Yu. Why did you lock the door? Open up. I need to take Yu home.
Why go back now? It's so late already. Stay the night. Go home tomorrow.
Open the door. What do we do now? Xiaoran, wait for me. I'll come back tomorrow morning and explain everything then.
It's already dark. Yu and Mingchen aren't back yet. Did something happen to them? No. I'm going to look for them. Brother Wei Shan. Where are Yu and Mingchen? Did something happen?
Sis, I came here to tell you. But he went to the Xia residence and never came back out.
He really did go to the Xia family's place.
I'll go check again.
What? He's only been gone for a day, and I miss him this much.
Xiaoran, I miss you so much.
Could it be I've really fallen for him?
When will it be morning?
Miss Song. After you.
Thank you.
I've finally managed to come between you.
She's gone.
She's gone. Of course she's gone. Boss Roan from Harbor City. He's way richer than you. Who knows? Maybe Song Xiaoran went to Harbor City with Boss Roan.
Impossible. She wouldn't just abandon me and Yu. Xiaoran, you're still here. Thank goodness.
I thought you left. Why are you back?
Who said I was leaving? I just went out to buy a few things.
Mrs. Xie told you to get a divorce, yet you're still here with a bruised face, refusing to leave.
How did you know? So it was you all along.
Don't you dare talk nonsense. You're the trash here. You're not worthy of the Xie family, the wealthiest in the capital.
Whether I'm worthy or not, none of you get to decide that. Only I do.
Xiaoran.
I'm not ready to forgive you yet.
Xiaoran.
Hi.
Look at them. This young couple is doing just fine. Some people can only watch with envy.
You.
I refuse to believe. I can't break you two apart.
Xiaoran.
Why is the CEO being so proactive, all of a sudden? Acting like a creep.
How am I acting like a creep? You're my wife. Haven't you always liked it when I'm like this? How about we just,
What are you doing? It's broad daylight. People can see us.
Then we'll wait until tonight.
In your dreams, trying to seduce me with your looks. Let me tell you something. The fact that you divorced me and lied to me. We're not done talking about that.
Divorced? When did I ever say I wanted a divorce?
Your grandmother came to tell me herself. She said you're now the grandson of the richest family in the capital, the Sies. A country girl like me isn't good enough for you.
They did come to see me, but I told them, as long as they don't accept you as their granddaughter-in-law, I won't return to the Sier family. Really?
That's more like it. But if you think I'll forgive you that easily, it's not that simple.
Then tell me, what do I have to do for you to forgive me? What did you say? What do I have to do?
It's time for me to test you. Xia Mingchen, I think we need to spend some time apart to think about why we're even together.
What?
Today, you lied and tested me because of money. Who knows what you'll do tomorrow? What reason you'll have to abandon me again?
I won't. I'll never do that again.
I'm afraid I might. What if one day, I meet a man who's more handsome than you, richer than you, and has a better personality? I don't know if I'd leave you for him. So we should give each other 3 months to really think about whether we're truly each other's one and only.
Oh my god. A Red Brand TV, the latest model radio, high-end fabric. Ever since Xiaoran moved in, every other day, we've been benefiting from her. It's been an education.
What's so great about it? She's just relying on a man.
If you're so capable, you rely on a man too. Oh, I forgot. The man you schemed so hard to snatch not only lost his job, but he's drunk every day and slaps you around now and then.
You bitch, don't you dare go too far. If old Mrs. Xie finds out that Xie Mingchen bought you all these things, she'll definitely not let you off.
I'm buying things for my wife. I'd like to see who dares to object. Move everything inside and get it organized.
Hey, wait a minute. Mingchen. Thank you. But these things, I already have them.
This?
I bought all these myself. You don't need to buy them. I have my cooking skills. I can let myself live a better life.
Wei Shan, your wife, lately, she doesn't tell me anything. Can you help me check up on her? Find out what she's been up to.
No need to check. Ever since she won that culinary competition and became an overnight sensation, offers for her to be head chef are endless. I heard she even partnered with that guy, Rong Yin Feng, to open a restaurant.
Yeah, she's amazing. To the point where I don't even know what I can do for her anymore.
Bro, with women, it's all about romance. If you don't step up your game soon, someone's gonna snatch her away.
Useless man. All you do all day is drink.
You son of a bitch. Are you talking about me? If it weren't for you, I'd be married to Song Xiaoran next door by now. I'd be living the high life, eating and drinking like a king, and here I am, eating peanuts, rice.
You cry. Bitch. Why does she get not only a good man, but also the skills to make money? All of that should have been mine. It's mine. I have to take him back. Take him back.
Xiaoran, are you free for lunch? Let's have a meal together.
You've been watching too many CEO dramas.
Huh?
Mr. Xie. Today is an important day for Xiaoran and me. She doesn't have time all day.
For you.
He's right. We have something very important to do today. Let's go.
Stop. Let me tell you something. She's my wife. You better stay away from her.
Yes. Right now, she is. But what about a month from now? It's very likely she won't be.
Xia Mingchen, are you crazy? Mr. Rome. Are you okay?
I won't let you get near him. You're mine.
I'm not your property. I belong only to myself.
What about you? You promised to be her mother, yes?
I am Yuyu's mother, but Yuyu's father doesn't have to be you. Xia Mingchen. Do you know how important today is for me? Today is the day of the ribbon cutting for my first restaurant. You don't understand me at all. And you don't love me.
It seems I really don't understand her at all.
Stop drinking. It's Soleil. What are you doing here? Boss, he's drunk. You should head back.
He's drunk. Maybe tonight is my only chance.
Why did you drink so much?
What are you doing here? Get out.
It's Xiaoming. She brought me to see you.
Didn't I tell you? If you don't accept Song Xiaoran, I will not go back to the Xie family with you. Leave.
All right. Grandma understands. Come on, come inside. Wei Shan, go buy some hangover medicine.
Okay.
Easy.
Ouch.
Mingchen, you drank so much. What's the matter?
This time
is my only chance. I'm sorry, madam.
What I said today, was it too harsh? I wonder how he's doing.
Xiaoran, come back to Harbor City with me.
Ha!
You know what I mean. Whatever Xie Mingchen can give you, I'll double it. And I will respect you more than he does. Love you.
Yeah,
Rong Yangfeng
is handsome, and his future is bright. He's only ranked second on the wealth list. But why don't I feel anything for him? I'm in love with him. I'm sorry, Mr. Rome. My heart already belongs to someone else. I need to go find him.
Xiaoran.
But how I wish
you had chosen me.
As long as you touch me tonight, you and Song Xiaoran will be over for good.
Xiaoran.
Xie Mingchen, open the door. I need to talk to you.
That bitch, she's ruining my plans again. Tonight, I'm going to break your heart completely.
Enough. I'm confessing my feelings today, no matter what. What are you doing here?
Why can't I be here? Xie Mingchen said he was feeling lonely tonight, so he asked me to keep him company.
Impossible.
I thought he loved you so much, but as soon as he saw me, he couldn't wait to jump on me. Everything that was supposed to happen has already happened.
You slut.
This time, you and Xie Mingchen are never getting back together.
Sis, don't believe her. Boss was drunk today.
So what if he was drunk? He still slept with me. He has to take responsibility for me.
What do we do now? Even if he jumped into the Yellow River, he couldn't wash himself clean.
Not necessarily. Move.
What are you doing?
Let me see exactly how he slept with you.
You have no shame.
I just want to know. Xie Mingchen didn't even take his pants off. How did he sleep with you?
How can you even say that? You're shameless.
You think I'm some naive girl who knows nothing?
Even if he didn't actually sleep with me, he still harassed me. If he doesn't take responsibility for me, I'll go to the police. The crime of hooliganism carries the death penalty. Let's see who dares to go to the police. You're not.
Wei Shan. This old woman of yours didn't die, right? Song Xiaoming. You're so vicious. You egged me on to bring you to see Mingchen. Then you heartlessly knocked me out and threw me into the storage room. Ha ha. But you didn't expect this, did you? This old woman has 9 lives. I'm not dead. Wei Shan, go to the police. Charge her with attempted murder. And you tried to take advantage of my grandson.
I was wrong. Please don't report this. I'm begging you.
Then tell me, did my grandson lay a hand on you?
No. He was drunk. He didn't even wake up. I lost my mind for a moment.
As for whether to report this, you'll have to beg. my grandson's wife. Ha!
What?
Did this old lady just change her tune that fast?
Sister, please, forgive me. I'll never do it again. We're both children of the Song family. You're my sister. If something happens to me, it'll tarnish your reputation too. You'll let me off, right?
She's not wrong. This matter, if it really blows up, a sister and her brother-in-law. It won't sound good if it gets out. Besides, if word gets out about your reputations, you'll both be ruined. Xiaoran. So, should we report it? You need to think this through carefully.
Sis.
Report it.
Don't, sis.
Of course we're reporting it. For a sister like her, so shameless, and utterly vicious, as her older sister, I have to do what's right, even if it means turning against family, to rid society of this cancer.
Song Xiaoran. You don't get to decide. The person involved is Xiaoming Chen. He's the one who gets to say.
Ask me, then.
Ming Chen, you're awake. Ming Chen, you're a grandson of the Xie family in the capital. You don't want this to blow up, do you? Just say, you had too much to drink, mistook her for someone else, then everyone can walk away.
You wish. In my house, my wife calls the shots. We'll do whatever she says.
Wei Shan, take her to the police station.
Hey, Wei Shan, wait for me. Take this. Yu Yu's kidnapping is connected to her.
Let's go. No.
Move.
No.
Please. Sis, I'm begging you.
Xiaoran. I'm sorry. It's only today that this old lady realized you truly love Mingchen. It's all my fault. I almost tore you two apart.
No, Madam Xie.
Oh, right. Take this.
Here.
This bracelet will be worth millions in the future.
Whether you forgive this old lady or not, our Xie family only recognizes you as our grandson's wife. Mingchen.
What's up? So mysterious.
Got a little something for you.
A dessert shop. My dream is actually to open a chain of dessert shops. This is just one of the varieties. He remembered.
Xiaoran, I'm giving myself to you. Would you let me stay by your side and help you achieve your dream?
Comrade Xiaoran. I'm here today to tell you. It wasn't Xie Mingchen testing you, it was a requirement from the organization. Mingchen's businesses are tied to vital economic sectors. To prevent enemy agents from infiltrating, that's why he has always, from the start, trusted you.
I don't want to.
You still haven't forgiven me. Xiaoran, I really do love you.
Besides you. It's still not enough.
Mommy's giving me to you too. Will you marry Daddy?
Yes. I finally landed the richest guy.